Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rune News. I'm your host, Ryan, and as always, it's bloody good to have you guys here in the audience today. And you are now speaking to a multi-billionaire in old school RuneScape because these Doom combat achievements just made your boy fucking rich. I'm hoping they make a lot of people rich too, especially if you were quick and smart and ahead of time with this investment. You probably could make some money off of it now as the metas start to change and unfold and the truth starts to come to life about this boss with these combat achievements and these challenges that are coming forward, especially for a lot of very rich, high-end players. If you want to know how to make some money and more, don't worry, we'll discuss that in the Grand Exchange update, and we'll disclose how much money I made while I'm live, which I'll be live today after you've watched this video, uploaded tonight or tomorrow morning as well. Whenever you see me live on this YouTube channel right here, come by, say hi, ask me how much money I made, and tell me how much money you made off of these investments as well. My name is Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, and I have one question for you all to answer in the comment section down below today, and that is with the Delve boss and these combat achievements coming out, what current combat achievement tier are you at? And will this be setting you back? Are you pursuing Grandmaster? Where are you sitting at the moment? I'm sitting comfortably in Master myself, and I don't think it's going to push me back to Elite by any scope, but I will be smashing all of these combat achievements out tonight. Come by, say hi, hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss an update. My name is Ryan. You're watching Rune News. This is Rune News, and you're watching Rune News. Doom combat achievements, they are finally here 6 weeks after the release of the Doom. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, no more fucking around. Jagex has finally given us what we have been asking for. So, number one, what have we got here? Well, it's just the list of combat achievements. Defeat the Doom at level 3. Complete the Doom of level 1 in less than 30 seconds. You're going to want to use some serious crush damage for that, I think. Or if you got a T-bow, you could smash it. But people that don't have T-bows, Inquisitors is much cheaper and easier to get your hands on. Hint. So, defeat the Doom of Mokidal during its melee charge phase on any level. That's easy. We do that all the time. Defeat the Doom at level 8. Super easy to do once you get the hang of it. Complete Dooms level 1 to 8 in less than 10 minutes. A bit tight with a Scorching Bow, but absolutely fucking possible. Defeat the Doom of Mokidal at level 8 before he finishes his first burrow phase. Ooh, that's tricky with a Scorching Bow, but definitely doable. That might be more T-bow territory, but I think we can have a crack at that today. We've got defeating the Doom of level 1 to 8 while never letting a grub be absorbed by the boss. That's actually quite achievable now that you can't, that they won't summon the melees unless he's in the shield phase, so I fuck with that one. Complete the Doom level 1 to 8 in less than 7 minutes 15. That's a tricky one. That's a speedy fucking boy. We've got the Doom of Mokidal getting to level 16. I think I could do that pretty easily with the Scorching Bow. My record's currently 84, but I haven't done it in a while. I could do that pretty easy with the Scorching Bow. Why not? Defeat the Doom without restoring your prayer with any method. Ooh. 1 to 8 without restoring your prayer. Yeah, I could do that actually. That'd be pretty easy. Complete the Doom without taking damage from the boss, letting grubs be absorbed, or stepping on acid. Perfect Doom. That's not too difficult either when you think about it. You just have to actually focus. But this is the big one. The Duel of Mokidal. Complete the Doom of Mokidal levels 1 to 8 while only damaging the boss with one-handed melee attacks. It's right there, ladies and gentlemen. One-handed melee attacks means you can use your bow and your mage on the grubs, but with the boss, you are only meleeing him. And he is incredibly weak to crush. And, well, there's one armor set in the game that was invested in because this boss has fuck all crush defense. And you're going to be able to smash that boss pretty quickly with Inquisitors. And I think that's going to tie into getting some seriously fast and new PB kills on this boss. It's just about figuring out the meta and the way to kind of manage the distance you have between the boss and yourself with the poison and the acid. Once there's a strategy figured out, and I'm sure there will be, we will always have one, especially with the car phase, the little race car. Melee's going to shine pretty fucking hard here, especially in damage and performance overall. Will it be better than a T-bow? If the boss was standing still and didn't fuck you for 30 damage every 3 game ticks, yes, absolutely it would be better than a T-bow. Inquisitor's mace would pop the fuck off here. But it requires skill to use. A lot of high-end players, especially those looking to go fast for their speedruns, are going to take advantage of this method, especially in earlier waves. If you have Inquisitors, I recommend jacking that fucking price up and making sure that they pay for their kits, because it crashed by like 100 mil. No, I'm not coping, by the way, for investing a lot of money into Inquisitors. This isn't cope, okay? It's not cope. It's just please, I need my money back. But more legitimately, on a serious note, 118 mil for full inquisitors for a grandmaster task. That's free fucking money. Super easy to do. It just takes you just have to manage stepping out and back in and utilizing your space around the room a lot easier. You could do that, no worries. Bit of practice, you'll fucking smash it. That's going to make some serious money for some people who have been investing in Inquisitors, in my opinion, especially with how cheap Inquisitors is at the moment making this video. It's probably going to bring a bit of money back into that armor set going forward. So now you've got to complete the Doom of Mikado levels 1 to 8 without equipping a Demon Bane weapon, and that includes using Purging Staff for the grubs. You can use Demon Bane spells, you can't equip the Demon Bane weapon, and conveniently, that can be done with Inquisitors as well. Oh, what? Huh? Although you'd use a T-bow typically, and you'd probably blowpipe the grubs, IFARC the grubs, and maybe dual Mac Daddies the grubs, or the little shing things from the sulfur M words. Probably. I'm not sure what weapons you'd use exactly, but just keep that in mind going forward. And then you've got to clear at least 8 acid splats in a single volatile earth special attack. That's a Grandmaster task that is super easy and super free. You can just line that up and do that intentionally on wave 6 or 7 whenever you want. Fuck, you can even do it on you can't do it on wave 5. Yeah, wave 6 or 7 easily. So take advantage of that. No, you can do it on wave 3. What am I fucking talking about? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying. Inquisitors, that's the money right there. Let's move on in the update. They've now made changes so the volatile earth node attack option now deactivates instantly after the earthen shield spawns. Thank fucking God. Holy shit, that is annoying. And failing grubs no longer show an attack option until they land, or falling grubs, sorry, preventing misclicks during the spawn animation. Those are 2 great changes, 2 great updates to the boss. Exactly, and perfectly welcome. Can't wait to get back into this boss after a 2-week break. Client and mobile updates. Here's an update that you can fucking work on, Jagex. Stop making it fucking crash. Fix the fucking renderer. And then we got merch that we don't care about. Live events survey, which we don't care about. And then we got other changes, which is fixing issues where Partner Slayer could assign tasks that one partner didn't meet the requirements for. Fixed. Some grammar problems, don't care. Gaining loot from the Wilderness Agility course now requires an open loot bag, preventing loot from being traded away without risk. I like that. Fair enough. Players can no longer destroy their looting bag while inside the course. Looting bags are still automatically provided after paying the 150k. Wait, what the fuck? Looting bags are automatically provided after paying 150k fee? I had no clue. I've never died at the agility arena, so how would I know? Oh well, who cares? Because LMS is back on Oswald, which means Daddy is getting racist. So make sure you guys check out the video uploaded on the Gridmaster stuff too. I uploaded it earlier in the day, so it kind of went under the radar on the algorithm because it was during Australian daytime, but Gridmaster is coming to the game. Make sure you check that out. My name is Ryan. Let's see how much cash we can fucking make right now with Inquisitors after a brief 10-second update on RuneScape 3. My name is Ryan, and you're watching Rune News. Dittabitter has been caught playing RuneScape 3, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people anticipate this is for the RuneScape 3 leagues, but we've got Gridmaster coming up, so there's no reason to be leaving Old School RuneScape at the moment for a league in a lesser game, unless you are a lesser creator and a lesser person. So this further solidifies the shit in the street outside of the game known as RuneScape 3, and that is because RuneScape 3 is fucking dog shit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Grand Exchange segment for Rune News. My name is Wade Green, and this week, the Mikado Waystone is obviously the rising item because the combat achievements are out, and they're fucking flying off the shelves. 77k for a teleport that saves you 15 seconds if you use the fucking 8 teleport tiers and run down the fucking elevator. 77k to save people 15 seconds, but they'll go bank stand for fucking hours on end and talk about dog shit that don't matter. Think about it. Don't fucking buy these. Now, the biggest loss of the week and the greatest investment you could possibly make at the moment is the Inquisitor's armor set, sitting at 115 fucking mil for an incredible amount of crush damage. This is insane damage. Even if you don't have a mace or the fucking scythe, the zombie axe will fucking peak and rise with these bad boys. Even the dual fucking Mac Daddies, even though they won't be usable with the new Doom and Mikado combat achievement that has to be a single-handed weapon, Inquisitor's armor set is a fucking worthwhile investment and definitely worth grabbing now. That is so fucking cheap. They're probably going to double in price more or less. You can expect at least for the next few days while people try to smash and get their Grandmaster helmets back. These people are rich players. Make them spend their fucking money provided they don't have a set already. This is good fucking cash right here for a super easy combat task, and more than likely, super fast kills at the Doom boss. Cheaper kills too, considering you're not using ammunition when fighting the boss using this shit. Now, the most expensive item of the week is this Scythe of Vitur, still, of course, just over the T-Boat, 1.6 mil, bouncing around here in the price graph, which is pretty standard because we're just waiting for some flow, trying to figure out exactly what's going to happen with this new vampire quest line, this new raid that's coming out, Raids 4. We've got this grid shit happening, the fucking bingo, which is on a fresh start world, which won't affect the prices at all. So everything's just kind of plateauing out at the moment. Sailing could change fucking everything, who knows. In the meantime, the Scythe is just a great item to go farm, and if you got the money, grab it because they're fucking good to use. Great value, great item, and great fucking content. And then finally, of course, the mole slippers are peaking as usual with the hype of the Delve boss coming back down. The boots are great and all, they're lovely. They're also fucking expensive, being botted to fucking hell. Mole slippers look good. And of course, with the recent victory over Elliot 14 IQ being a dog shit person in real life and in game, the mole slippers were true and they held their form because we used them to get that fucking fat dub over that slime little rat cunt bastard. My name is Wade Green, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the Grand Exchange segment this weekend. Have a good fucking night. Now, our first Ironman moment for the week goes to Mr. Neon Tifa, the man, the myth, the legend, getting his blood tower behind me. Congratulations. He did have all of his records up in the Discord, but this is Rune News and not a fucking charity, so I'm not showing all that shit. But if you do want to check it out, the OSRS moments in the Discord will have all of his information there. He's done a great job. Shout the fuck out to Neon Tifa, goat in. Next up we have, I can't remember who this was now. Was it Goblin or was it something about these nuts being the size of my chin? Knowledge was his name. There you go. He got an 11 KC Deadeye prayer scroll, which is big, by the way. So congratulations on that. Great to get that going early on in the account before you get to the Cox prayers. And finally, a second shadow for Goblino. This is the dickhead I was referring to. 2 shadows on one account. Suck a dick. That's it. That's all I have to say to you. Congratulations on the shadow, but I don't want to fucking see your success until I pull my own. My name is Ryan, and I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going live, so I'll see you guys in the live stream in just a moment. Come by, say hi, and enjoy yourselves. You're always welcome. My name is Ryan. You have been watching Rune News. Have a good night. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.